Friends, there's a special kind of magic in a black and white space. It's a pairing that just speaks to the soul, doesn't it? It's truly timeless. Fashions come and go, colors trend and fade, but black and white, it remains steadfast, always elegant, always in style. Think about a classic photograph or a favorite old movie. That beautiful contrast holds a certain power. It's a foundation you can build on for years to come. This isn't just a design choice, it's an investment in enduring beauty for your home. It's a story that never gets old, always feeling fresh. The contrast between these two colors is just so striking. It's bold, yet it can be incredibly serene too. White opens up a room, making it feel airy and bright. It's like a fresh canvas full of possibilities. Then black comes in to ground the space. It adds depth, drama, and a touch of sophistication. This beautiful dance between light and dark creates a dynamic energy. It catches your eye and makes you want to linger a little longer. It's this visual pull that makes black and white interiors so captivating and full of character and life. Now, don't you think for a second that black and white means limiting? Oh honey, it's quite the opposite. This palette is wonderfully versatile. It can be modern and sleek or warm and rustic like we love on the farm. It can feel glamorous and chic or cozy and inviting. It all depends on the textures you choose, the furniture styles you bring in, and the little details you add. From a contemporary city apartment to a charming country cottage, black and white adapts beautifully. It's a chameleon, ready to reflect your personal style in the most wonderful ways. And let's talk about how it can make your spaces feel bigger. White, as we know, reflects light beautifully. This naturally makes a room feel more spacious and open. Even smaller rooms can benefit from this illusion. Black, when used thoughtfully, can create an illusion of depth. It can make walls recede or highlight architectural features. When these two colors work together, they can truly transform the perception of a room's size. It's like a little design secret that makes a big impact, making every corner feel just right. All right, let's talk about what you'll need to create this beautiful look. First up is furniture, the heart of any room. For a black and white theme, consider pieces that make a statement. A plush white sofa can be a stunning centerpiece, or maybe a sleek black dining table is more your style. Don't be afraid to mix and match. A vintage black dresser can look wonderful against a white wall. Think about the lines and shapes of your furniture. Clean lines work well for a modern feel. Curves can add a softer, more traditional touch. It's all about finding pieces that speak to you. Next, we have textiles. These are what bring warmth and texture to your black and white world. Think soft, inviting fabrics. For curtains, you might choose flowing white sheers, or perhaps bold black and white patterned drapes. Rugs are so important too. A graphic black and white rug can anchor a seating area. Cushions and throws are your best friends here. Use them to add patterns, stripes, checks, or even subtle florals in monochrome. These layers make the space feel cozy and lived in, a place where memories are made. Wall finishes set the backdrop for your entire design. You have so many wonderful options here. Crisp white paint is a classic choice, of course. It makes everything else pop. But don't overlook the power of black. A black accent wall can be incredibly dramatic and sophisticated. Wallpaper is another fantastic way to introduce pattern. Consider a subtle black and white botanical print, or maybe a bold geometric design. Even different paint sheens can add interest. A matte black next to a satin white, for example. Your walls are a canvas waiting for your story. Finally, lighting and accessories. These are the jewels of your room. Lighting is key in a black and white space. You want it to be warm and inviting. Consider a statement black chandelier, or perhaps some sleek modern white table lamps. Dimmers are a great idea so you can control the mood. For accessories, think about items that add personality. Black picture frames against a white wall are timeless. White ceramic vases with dark greenery look beautiful. Mix in metallic accents like gold or silver for a touch of glam. These details truly complete the look and make it yours. Before you start moving furniture around, let's do a little planning. First, decide which color will be your dominant one. Do you want a room that feels mostly light and airy? Then white will be your star. This is often a great choice for smaller spaces. Or are you drawn to a more dramatic, cozy feel? In that case, black can take the lead. This doesn't mean the room will be dark, not at all. It just means black will be the more prominent hue. Having a dominant color helps create balance and prevents the space from feeling too busy or evenly split. Next, grab a pencil and paper or your favorite design app. Sketch out your room's layout. Think about where your main pieces of furniture will go. How will traffic flow through the space? This is the time to consider focal points. Maybe it's a fireplace, a large window, or a feature wall. Planning the layout helps you visualize the balance of black and white. You can see where you need a touch of black to ground an area, or where a sweep of white will open things up. This simple step can save you a lot of heavy lifting later on. Now let's think about the overall style you're aiming for. As we said, black and white is so versatile. Do you love a modern minimalist look? Then clean lines and uncluttered surfaces are key. Are you more into a farmhouse feel? Think about incorporating natural wood tones and rustic textures. Maybe a touch of industrial chic appeals to you, with metal accents and exposed elements. Or perhaps a glamorous Art Deco vibe with bold patterns and luxe finishes. Defining your style will guide your choices for furniture, accessories, and those all-important textures that bring it to life. Once your plan is in place, it's time for the fun part, the design process. Start by preparing your space. A fresh coat of paint can do wonders. Then bring in your main furniture pieces. Arrange them according to your layout plan. Next, layer in your textiles. This is where the room starts to feel cozy. Roll out that beautiful rug. Drape those curtains. Scatter those cushions. After textiles, focus on styling your walls. Hang your artwork, mirrors, or any shelving. Then install your lighting fixtures to create that perfect ambiance. Finally, add your accessories, the personal touches that make the space uniquely yours. Let's think about specific rooms. In a living room, you can go bold. A black feature wall behind a white sofa can be stunning, or use a large patterned black and white rug to anchor the space. For bedrooms, you might want a softer approach. Think layers of white and off-white textiles. Then, add black accents in an iron bed frame or dark wood nightstands. In the kitchen, black and white is a classic. White cabinets with black hardware look so sharp, or consider black lower cabinets and white uppers. For bathrooms, black and white tiles can create a timeless, spa-like feel. There are a few common mistakes to watch out for. One is not having enough contrast. If everything is a medium gray, it can feel a bit flat. You really want those true blacks and bright whites to shine. Another slip-up is forgetting about texture. A room with only smooth, shiny surfaces can feel cold. Bring in different textures, knits, velvets, wood, metal, to add warmth and interest. Also be careful not to make the space too cluttered. Black and white often looks best with a slightly more edited approach. Let your key pieces breathe. Lighting is so important in a black and white scheme. Poor lighting can make a white room feel stark. It can make a room with a lot of black feel too dark. You need a good mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting. Think overhead fixtures, table lamps, floor lamps, and even picture lights. Dimmers are your best friend, y'all. They let you adjust the light levels throughout the day. Good lighting will highlight your beautiful design choices. It will make your black and white space feel warm, inviting, and truly alive. Finally, let's talk about keeping your beautiful black and white space looking its best. White surfaces, of course, can show marks more easily. Regular dusting and wiping down will be your routine. Microfiber cloths work wonders. For black surfaces, dust can be more visible, so frequent light dusting is helpful here too. When it comes to textiles, choose durable fabrics if you have a busy household. Many are now stain-resistant. A little bit of regular care will ensure your timeless black and white interior stays looking clean, fresh, and absolutely stunning for years to come. It's a labor of love, but so worth it.